One European nation is on a brink of significant digital transformation, where the decisions made today will undoubtedly shape its economic future. The Federation of Bosnia and Herzegovina stands at this critical intersection, facing substantial economic challenges, particularly in VAT, collection and fiscal management. The urgency for fiscal reform is clear, as recognized by the government of the larger Bosnian entity. It's crucial for economic stability and growth, as well as for the continuation of other promised reforms. Why is the current VAT system a problem? Presently, the VAT system is outdated and inefficient, leading to high levels of tax evasion. A substantial shadow economy undermines public revenue and erodes trust in the system. These inefficiencies have severe repercussions, including erosion of budget revenue, reduced public spending, and slower economic growth. Prime Minister Nermin Nikšić has emphasized the necessity of fiscal reforms for the country's economic survival and prosperity. In a recent interview, he stated, "We need to first develop, thoroughly plan, and test the entire process before implementation. This is crucial for the sake of taxpayers and workers, to ensure that business operations are not jeopardized by potential systemic deficiencies and to prevent any possible abuse to the detriment of workers." He further noted that every cog must function flawlessly for the reform to be implemented efficiently, successfully, and to the benefit of citizens and entrepreneurs. The government of the Federation of Bosnia and Herzegovina is currently working on three major reforms: the fiscal system, tax policy on earnings, and establishing the minimum wage as a legal standard. These efforts are part of a broader strategy to address long-standing economic problems, including high unemployment, a large informal economy, and widespread tax evasion. Thus, implementing a new and sophisticated electronic fiscalization system is not just desirable, it's essential. The new system promises to increase public revenue, reduce informal sector, and improve public services, thereby stabilizing and growing the economy. Electronic fiscalization involves recording all business transactions in real time, ensuring accurate sales reporting and proper tax collection. This transparency makes it harder to evade paying VAT and allows for better enforcement of tax laws. And the benefits are clear: streamlined processes for both taxpayers and the government, a more predictable revenue stream, and improved public services. In the current economic environment, it is essential that tax reform is put in the broader context of reviewing the expenditure side of the government budget. Professor Jeffrey Owens, head of the Vienna University Global Tax Policy Center of the Institute for Austrian and International Tax Law, said, he confirmed for RegTech that achieving better tax compliance will be easier if citizens perceive that the government is delivering the services they want in an effective, fair, and transparent manner. Nevertheless, there are obstacles in the way. The costs, infrastructure requirements, and resistance from certain sectors pose a significant threat. These can be mitigated through phased implementation and strong government support. But let's proceed further. The Revenue Authority is a cornerstone in the effective implementation of the electronic fiscalization system. However, it currently faces significant issues. The recent election process of a new head of the authority has created an atmosphere of uncertainty, coupled with a critical shortage of labor that hampers the organization's capacity to enforce tax compliance. To address these challenges, the government is taking decisive steps to strengthen the Revenue Authority, including increasing staffing levels and enhancing the skills and capabilities of the existing workforce through targeted training programs. How can technology enhance fiscalization? The government should explore integrating latest technologies proven in practice into the fiscalization framework. Advanced tools such as secure blockchain transactions and machine learning algorithms could revolutionize how the Revenue Authority monitors compliance. These technologies would enable the VAT monitoring system to be more precise in tracking of transactions and help identify patterns indicative of tax evasion, significantly enhancing the authority's ability to identify non-compliant taxpayers. Furthermore, as the government prepares to launch its new electronic fiscalization system, the inclusion of offline capability emerges as a critical feature. In a country where internet connectivity can be unreliable, this feature ensures that all business transactions are recorded and reported, even in areas with poor or intermittent internet access. This continuous recording process prevents businesses from exploiting connectivity issues to evade taxes, thereby reducing the potential for fraud. And no, this is not the end. To further enhance tax compliance, the government should introduce a customer compliance award program. This program would encourage customers to request and collect fiscal receipts for every purchase they make. These receipts could serve as entries into a loyalty or lottery system with prizes awarded to incentivize participation. By actively involving consumers in the fiscalization process, the program would help ensure that all transactions are properly recorded and taxed. Finally, why is swift and precise implementation crucial? Implementing fiscalization swiftly and precisely is vital to fill government coffers in time and secure funding for other critical reforms, such as tax policy on earnings and establishing a minimum wage. Delays or partial implementation would jeopardize the entire reform effort, allowing tax evasion to continue eroding the government's revenue base. Obviously, if fiscalization is unsuccessful, businesses and citizens will suffer. The government will struggle to fund essential services, leading to further decline in public trust and economic stability. Moreover, the political fallout could be severe, undermining the government's credibility and ability to govern effectively. To sum up, the necessity of fiscal reforms and the benefits of electronic fiscalization cannot be exaggerated. The government, businesses, and citizens must unite in support of these reforms. The future of Bosnia and Herzegovina's economy depends on it. The country has the opportunity to set a regional example, even a global one, and pave the way for a more prosperous and equitable society. Federation of Bosnia and Herzegovina has all the tools and now can rise to this challenge and secure a brighter future for all its citizens. The time for government to act is now, and the rewards will be immense.